welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I don't really know how to start these things off, but here we are. Yeah, so thank you for joining me. Today, just lost all train of thought. Okay, back it up. Today, we are making some shortbread cookies, which I'm super excited about. We're going to be spending the afternoon over at my grandparent-in-law's house. That's a odd term. My husband's grandparents. We're spending the afternoon and evening over at their house tomorrow, and I am always wanting to contribute something, so I thought I would make some cookies to go along with the homemade ice cream that my mother-in-law and Jake's stepdad are bringing to this party. Jake's great-grandmother, my husband's great-grandmother, loves their homemade ice cream, and I was like, well, what goes better with ice cream than a nice crunchy cookie? So here I am making cookies. Okay, so shortbread is super easy, straightforward, and it's, yeah, I just completely forgot what I said. If you can tell, I'm not really well prepared for this one. Shortbread, easy, straightforward, super duper, not a lot of work or maintenance going into this recipe. Which is pretty exciting, but I have just a little twist for this one that I'm actually kind of excited / nervous about, but we'll get there in a second. So I have my KitchenAid stand mixer out, and this thing is a godsend. I love it. Jake actually got this for me for our 2nd anniversary, which was really sweet and thoughtful of him, because I was like, no, it's too much. I don't need it. Please, just give me some flowers. And what does he do? Found myself a keeper, y'all. Put a ring on it. Okay, I digress. Stand mixer. And in our stand mixer, we're going to put 1 cup of softened butter. And we're just gonna turn that on and let it get nice and fluffy and creamy and delicious. Check it out. This is my new, you see that? It's got the different measurements. So this is my new rubber spatula. I got this at Aldi. It is the Crofton brand. They've had a lot of really good finds with like bakeware and stuff recently. I got a 9x9 baking dish, and I got some like heavy duty spatulas and spoons, and now I have this, and I'm really excited about it. It doesn't really go with my kitchen. They didn't really have a lot of colors that went with my kitchen, but I love it. Butter is light and fluffy. To be honest with you, I don't really know what fluffy butter is or what it's supposed to look like. I just go with it, you know. Alrighty, so basically we're just dumping everything into this one bowl and creaming it all together. So we're gonna do 2/3 cup of powdered sugar. We also need 1/3 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. Since this is a new container, I'm just sort of spooning it in. We need 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, and I'm getting this out of the bag instead of my canister. One, because I realized just a little too late with the last recipe that I made that my flour that I had been using that I thought was all-purpose flour was actually self-rising flour. It didn't, thankfully, make a difference with what I was making, but for this, I don't want cookies that are like this big, you know? So I just using the good old AP flour. We also just need a dash of salt. And I'm gonna add like 1/8 teaspoon of orange extract. This recipe did not call for any extract at all. It didn't call for vanilla, it didn't call for almond, anything. So this is completely just off the record, you know. I don't know if it'll turn out okay, but I kind of wanted to just give the flavor a little bit more depth besides just a chocolate biscuit cookie. You know, there's nothing. Sorry, Lila was clawing at my cabinets, staring at me the entire time she did it. There's nothing wrong with just like a flat, you know, chocolate biscuit cookie, but I think with homemade ice cream, you know, like orange goes really well. I think orange and chocolate goes really well together. So I figured, you know, what can a little, you know, almond, oh my god, crap. What can a little orange extract do to hurt it? You know, I'm gonna start with 1/8 of a teaspoon, just to see how it is. See if it gives it just a little hint of an orange flavor. And if it doesn't seem like enough, I'll probably add just a little bit more in. I've never worked with orange extract before, so I have no idea if it is like overly pungent or not. So I really just want to take it super easy because I don't want it to be overwhelmingly orange. I just want it to be like a nice subtle orange flavor. So wish me luck. We're just gonna cream this all together until the dough forms. Okay, I'm just gonna give it just a little taste to see if it's orangey enough. It smells like it, but I don't really taste it. So I think I'm gonna add just a little bit more. And that's 1/4 teaspoon total. There's kind of like an underlying orange. I really don't want to overdo it, you know, but I think it needs just a little teeny tiny bit more. So we're gonna I think I'm gonna leave it because it was 3/8 of a teaspoon. I could probably do 4/8 or 1/2 a teaspoon and get away with it. It's just a little hint of like an orange after flavor. Like you get punched in the mouth with this like strong chocolate, and then it's sort of like an after flavor. It's really nice and palatable, and I think it'll taste really great once it's been baked. I really don't want to overdo it. You know what? I think I could get away with 1/2 teaspoon. All right, let me just add just a little. Incorporate that real quick. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. It's more of the flavor I was going for. Okay. All right. I'm gonna get this back in the bowl. I'm really glad that it didn't affect the texture of this either, which I was kind of concerned about because really the only like liquid in this, oh my god, my cat. Really the only liquid in this is butter. So, I mean, I didn't want to add too much of the extract in case it made it too like liquidy, which, you know, I don't really want, you know. I'm just gonna scoop this all into the bowl. I have plastic wrap here. I'm just going to So as I was saying before my husband so rudely interrupted me by calling me to wish me a happy 6-month wedding anniversary, by the way. It was really sweet. Cling form, plastic wrap, whatever you want to call it, is really a 2-person job. I hate it, but I managed to get a sheet here. So I'm just going to put the cookie dough. Oh my god. Just gonna put it in the middle of our cling form here. Ta-da, see that? Kind of looks like a pile of poop. All right, I'm just going to put it into like a disc. That is a really neat texture. It kind of feels like Play-Doh. And I'm going to fold up the cling form over it. Ta-da! Okay, so this is going to go into my refrigerator for 1 hour until it's nice and chilled down and firm. And then we're gonna bring it back out, we're gonna roll it out and cut us out some cookies. All right, we're back. It's been an hour or so since I put the dough in my refrigerator to chill down. In the meantime, I have floured my surface, put my chilled dough on it and floured the top of it. I have a prepared baking pan with parchment paper on it, and my oven has been preheated to 350 degrees. So basically, we're just gonna roll this out and cut it into little rounds. Gosh, the dough is really hard. I gotta work my muscles. The good thing about me making these though is that I don't think anybody knows that I'm bringing them. So if they turn out to be a total flop, I don't think anybody will miss them. So so this is how big I'm making the cookies. This is probably about 2 inches. Probably about, I don't know, however thick they are. I don't know. All right, we have a dozen cookies. That is miraculous. So I'm gonna pop those in my 350 degree oven and bake them for about 20 minutes. I'm probably gonna see if I can roll this dough back up and reuse it just to use up the last of it, and hopefully get like 20 cookies out of it. But we'll see. Thank you for watching and sticking with me through this hot mess cookie express. And hopefully the end result will be good. Regardless, I'll post it on my Instagram, Pretty Bakes by Sheena. Go check it out. I hope you all have a wonderful, fantastic weekend, and until next time.